Welcome to today's StannieDevo. The portion taken for today's daily reading is from John chapter 3 verse 30. He must increase, but I must decrease. The theme for today is decreasing for His purpose. If you become a necessity to someone else's life, you are out of God's will. As a servant, your primary responsibility is to be a friend of the bridegroom. John chapter 3 verse 29 says so. When you see a person who is close to grasping the claims of Jesus Christ, you know that your influence has been used in the right direction. And when you begin to see that person in the middle of a difficult and painful struggle, don't try to prevent it, but pray that his difficulty will grow even 10 times stronger until no power on earth or in hell could hold him away from Jesus Christ. Over and over again, we try to be amateur providences in someone else's life. We are indeed amateurs, coming in and actually preventing God's will and saying, this person should not have to experience this difficulty. Instead of being friends of the bridegroom, our sympathy gets in the way. One day that person will say to us, you are a thief. You stole my desire to follow Jesus, and because of you, I lost sight of him. Beware of rejoicing with someone over the wrong thing, but always look to rejoice over the right thing. The friend of the bridegroom rejoices greatly because of the bridegroom's voice. Therefore, this joy of mine is fulfilled. He must increase, but I must decrease, says John chapter 3 verses 29 and 30. This was spoken with joy, not with sadness. At last they were to see the bridegroom. And John said this was his joy. It represents a stepping aside, an absolute removal of the servant, never to be thought of again. Listen intently with your entire being until you hear the bridegroom's voice in the life of another person. And never give any thought to what devastation, difficulties, or sickness it will bring. Just rejoice with godly excitement that his voice has been heard. You may often have to watch Jesus Christ wreck a life before he saves it. Matthew chapter 10 verse 34 says so. When you are joyful, be joyful. When you are sad, be sad. If God has given you a sweet cup, don't make it bitter. And if he has given you a bitter cup, don't try and make it sweet. Take things as they come. May God bless you with this word today. Have a great day. Amen.